Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is George from the Elvis Vinyl Guy channel, and today I have just a pickups update. I've got some CDs, a bunch of cassettes, and a little bit of vinyl. Just some stuff that I haven't showed you in the last couple of videos. I won't be doing another video on my uncle's stuff until probably Wednesday. That'll be my next video. I'll have two videos actually. Wednesday will be my uncle's stuff, and on Thanksgiving I'm going to do a humongous Elvis update in honor of my channel. Obviously I haven't done a big Elvis update in a while. They seem to be pretty popular, plus I've got a bunch of stuff that I really would like to show you, so that's what we'll be doing on Thanksgiving. And on Black Friday I might do just another Elvis video, not Elvis video, but another uncle update. Maybe that'll finish out the collection. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the CDs because it's a pretty small amount. This is White Zombie presents Super Sexy Swinging Sounds. It's basically a bunch of remixes of songs from his other albums. It's pretty decent. Pretty cheesecake for an album cover, which is pretty cool. I hear a lot about Roxy Music, and I've heard a couple songs by Bryan Ferry, and I dug them. They're okay, but I got this 20 Great Hits Street Life by Bryan Ferry and Roxy Music. Man, I do not understand the hype. I just couldn't. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to get hit hard on this one because a lot of people love Roxy Music, but I just don't. I didn't really listen to anything on this album that blew my mind. Tom Jones, The Golden Hits. This is on London, 1986. It's a really decent sounding compilation. The Essential Jim Reeves. Everybody knows I love Jim Reeves. He was one of my uncle's favorites too. This is a really good 2 CD set. If you don't have any Jim Reeves in your collection, you can find this. I would just buy it. It's got everything you really need. There's a couple songs missing that I would recommend, but Conway Twitty's last album, The Final Touches. God, I hate that it's got all this glare in it. This is that other series I was telling you about. This is the first one right here. Hillbillies in Hell, Country Music's Tormented Testament, 1952 to 1974. It's got stuff like Harry Snyder, The Needle, Wendell Austin and the Country Swings, LSD, Johnny Price, Marijuana, The Devil Flower, Red River Dave, California Hippie Murders, Jimmy Minor, Satan's Chauffeur. I mean, a bunch of stuff I've never. Buddy Knox, I Think I'm Going to Kill Myself. Some pretty crazy stuff. Bill Anderson, 3 a.m. And this is the last one. The one I showed on vinyl was part 2. This is part 3. Hillbillies in Hell, Country Music. It's all the same, 1952 to 1974. Really cool CDs. This has got like Eddie Knack, Eddie Nowak, Ain't the Reaping Ever Done, Anita Carter, Satan's Child, G.M. Farley, The Devil's Train, Harold Lee, 10 O'Clock Train, Freddie Hart, The Neon and the Rain, Bill Anderson, Goodbye Cruel World. Yeah. They're pretty cool. I mean, here's some of the songs from the 50s that were like, whoa. Some pretty heavy subject matter there. Counting Crows, August and Everything After. I think this is their first album. Me and my wife just seen them in Matchbox 20. They were really good live. Found this for 25 cents. Couldn't really pass it up. I'm a Mariah Carey fan. It's Loverboy. It's a CD single. I just thought it was cool. This is a 7-song EP by Sublime, What I Got. This has What I Got, Con Radio Edit, 40 Ounce Freedom DJs, All You Need, Same in the End, Work That We Do, and Do in Time, Martial Arts Remix. And Aaron Lewis, I think this, yeah, Sinner. This is a great album. Great, great, great. Especially if you really love real country music, because that whole album is nothing but real country music. And the Nylons, 4 on the Floor, one of my favorite albums of all time. This is the Nylons live in concert in '91. Just some of the most beautiful harmonies that you'll ever hear. Just amazing album. Highly recommend that album. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the vinyl, and then I'll finish off with the cassettes, because it's a pretty big metal lot. So Dina Carter, Did I Shave My Legs for This? This is the first time on vinyl. Sounds pretty good. This I was looking for a while. I showed this on Facebook a couple times. Pocket Full of Gold by Vince Gill. Next to When I Call Your Name, this is definitely one of my favorite Vince Gill albums. This was a record store day. You know, I'm a big Hellstorm fan. This is their covers EP. 3.0, Reanimate 3.0, the covers EP. This is a picture disc. This has Still the Night, Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover, I Hate Myself for Loving You, Heathens, Fell on Black Days, and Ride the Lightning. This is side A. And this is side B. And Crowded House, Temple of Low Men. Absolutely love this album. Love this entire band. I don't think they have a bad album. I don't have all of them. I used to have all of them, but I don't. And this is my latest pickup out of everything I'll show you today. Is Alice Cooper's Trash. Finally got this on vinyl, and it's a really, really beautiful copy. Just dead mint. I don't know that it's, I mean, it looks unplayed, but it was open, so obviously somebody probably played it. It does have a hole punch there, but what a great album. I had the CD of this. The CD doesn't sound the great. I mean, it sounds okay, but you have to turn it up. It doesn't have the best sound. You know, it's one of those, I don't think this was recorded digitally, but you can tell by the CD it's pretty low. You put this on, it's just a world of difference. And if you've never heard this, Only My Heart Talking is with Steve Tyler from Aerosmith. God, it's an amazing song. But Poison's great. Pretty much this whole song. Spark in the Dark, House of Fire, Ben and L's Trash. I mean, great album. So glad to finally get that. All right, now here's the meat and potatoes of the video. This is pretty much all metal, I believe. I did get a bunch of Elvis stuff, but I was saving those for my new Elvis video on Thanksgiving. These are in no particular order. I had them in order, but when I brought them in here, they got out of order. So, Nuclear Assault, Survive. Metal Church, The Dark. Great, great album. This is a Dio, Sacred Heart. Dio, Dream Evil. I have 2 copies. Docking, breaking the chains. Jackal, push comes to shove. Docking, back for the attack. Hanoi Rocks, 2 steps from the move. Used to listen to this a lot in high school. I think we just lost one of the members of Hanoi Rocks. I can't remember. Docking, Beast from the East. Wasp, Inside the Electric Circus. Wasp, The Last Command. Remember this album. Striper, Soldiers Under Command. Scorpions, Animal Magnetism. Scorpions, Love at First Sting. It's really nice getting some of these. You don't see a lot of metal, so Alice in Chains. I know it's not really metal, but Facelift. Docking, Under Lock and Key again, I think. Already show that? No, I didn't. Anyway, Under Lock and Key. Docking, Back for the Attack, another copy. Motorhead, Ace of Spades. That was really awesome to find that. I never see this stuff on cassette. Twisted Sister, Under the Blade. This is a made in Italy. So that was cool to find that. Now the rest was really awesome to finally get. This is Iron Maiden, Live After Death. Iron Maiden, No Prayer for the Dying. Iron Maiden, Seventh Son, The Seventh Son. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden Killers. Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time. And Iron Maiden Power Slave. Great album. Alright, well, that's it for this update. Hope you enjoyed seeing any of that. If you have any comments, leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. And hit that like button. Or dislike, whatever. I'm easy. That's it. I'll see you guys later.